headlines of the day. In second phase of resettlement, 257 IDPs from 61 families returned home. Focusing solely on community-based interest will hinder efforts in development of unity, says MLA Kumukcham Joy Kisan. And no fear of fresh mandate but untimely to hold early elections, says Speaker Thokchom Satyabrata. Hello, very good evening, and you're watching Pm-Istv English News. I'm Priyalakshmi Langpoklakpam. Now the news in detail. As part of the ongoing arrangement met for resettlement of IDPs, a total of 257 displaced people from 60 households returned to their native places at Waroiching after more than 2 years. Since the conflict broke out on May 3, 2023, the residents of Waroiching have been seeking shelter at the relief camp opened at Leimaram Government High School in Oinam Assembly constituency in Bishnupur district. A program was held at Leimaram Kangjibung Community Hall in presence of DC Bishnupur Puja Elangbam, ADC Toism Opendro, SDO Nambol Tongbram Shyam Kumar, and SDCs of Oinam and Nampol. DC of Bishnupur Puja Elangbam flagged off a team of district police, top officials and central forces which safely escorted the IDPs to their home at Waroiching. Speaking to media persons, DC of Bishnupur Puja Elangbam expressed hope that the IDPs resettling at their hillside homes will bring peace and prosperity to the state. She also said the 8-4 resettlement too has been credited to the personal account of the IDPs. She also assured that the district administration will continue their efforts in providing remaining welfare measures for the IDPs.
अखोई डिस्ट्रिक्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन की साइड अखोई पुलिस की साइड अदुगा अखोई की एसडीओ की साइड मयाम की मतेंग पांगगा अवाद अपा लेबदो अदु ताना मिनरगा मतेंग पांगदौरी तुमदा टेक द गाइडना चंबिरगा युमगी अवाद अपा सिंदुक सेंजिन तौगदबा खरा सिंदुक सेंजिन तौगदबा मयामदो अखोई की पैसा पिरकपा फंडसिना फसना सेंजन बिरो अदुगा फसना लेबा हौबिरो अदुगा अखोई सीगी वारोइचिंगदगी फसना चंगबा हौरगदी लमदम सिसु peace purakadabani na akoina waroigi ishwardbu khoiromjaraga amuk hena mayam chakhatpa oirasanu haina so aigi side agi haijani.
ADC Toism Opendro said that after resettling IDPs from Leimaram, Waroiching, the authority will focus on resettling IDPs from Churachandpur, Kangpokpi, More and other areas. He appealed for support from the public and IDPs to ensure effective and smooth resettlement. An IDP from Waroiching named N. Thaja told media that the residents of Waroiching are able to return and resettle safely owing to the efforts made by DC Puja Elangbam. She also sought attention of the authority concerned to expedite the resettlement measures for the remaining IDPs.
Sahi ahum phanjit iyum mado thadok jaraga iyum masi kamaina leibano kamai tawri haibasi khangdana leirapado masidi akoi iyum da sangani haibagi haraubasidi akoi sinna haibagi haraubogi pangkhai leite aduki mati nungaije aduki mati haraujai akoi gi iram da akoi ne refugee oina liliu kem ja sangjafam lawdana leiriba khuding maksu kui dabida mayamsu Sangnanaba Manipur Sarkana, Central Sarkana, Atuba Matam the Sindiraga, Hanagi Punsida, Tangdu Laitana, Santi Oina Labor Pangba, Ohen Biu, Oibasu, Oishanu have a wapam sisu at Tamzari.
MLA of Thangmeben Assembly constituency Kumukcham Joy Kishan has maintained that solely focusing on community-based interests will hinder efforts in development of unity. He made the statement during the distribution of winter blankets for IDPs sponsored by Victious Life Science Private Limited. Office bearers of Victious Life Science Private Limited Manipur branch were also present at the program held at the relief camp opened by Tagdo at Kuyathong Tombisana High School. The MLA further stated that the resettlement is crucial to IDPs rather than necessities like food and clothing. While pointing out that the IDPs are struggling without a proper income, he appealed to private companies to prioritize hiring IDPs.
Problem is nuksina tan ba honor ko sine masi akoina khamui na batai gelo ngai dagi ni thobi haktak tagi lemina ba sing chakoi nuksina bam ta kale amana hu kamjan ba political mileage long na pona bada communal basis da political repartis long na pona ba sing se ko maru phona mangan ba ta kale bse bai khamui na si akoi punam amatani bharat masang atani manipur masang atani akoi punam mateng pangna raga IDP sing se resettlement on si akoi nudamak nuksinana machimana oina bharat masang atani manipur masang atani khala lemina sena aina miyam da appeal tawsasi.
Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly, Thokchom Satyabrata, has stated that he has no apprehension on a fresh mandate, but maintained that it would be untimely to hold elections at the present. He was speaking to ISTV News on the sidelines of the inaugural ceremony of newly renovated Sri Sri Gopinath Mandir at Brahmapur Guru Aribam Laikai Harikagok Makong today. Speaking to ISTV News, the speaker responded to the calls for fresh elections made by Congress Party and other opposition at the parliament, terming it as inappropriate. He pointed out that while he has no fear for fresh polls, it would be suitable to conduct the election after completion of the current term. On question for possibility of reinstating a popular government before February 13, 2026, the speaker said the state BJP leaders would have a clear answer. The Joint Tribes Council JTC of Manipur, comprising the Liangmai Naga Council, Rongmei Naga Council, Jeme Naga Council and the Inpui Naga Union, has submitted an urgent memorandum to Prime Minister Narendra Modi appealing for immediate and decisive action against unchecked illegal migration in the region. The council asserts that the continuous influx of migrants from Myanmar and neighboring Indian states poses a severe threat to the cultural identity, economic stability and demographic balance of the indigenous communities, particularly the major indigenous Naga tribes. The memorandum highlighted growing concerns over land encroachment, widespread poppy cultivation and the activities of illegal armed groups. Supported by population data and historical records, the document expressed deep concern over what it termed as unusual demographic trends and past atrocities committed against indigenous groups. The document was signed by the presidents of the constituent bodies, the president of the Liangmai Naga Council, the president of the Rongmei Naga Council, the president of the Jeme Naga Council and the convener of the JTC cum president of the Inpui Naga Council. The JTC requests the government of India to prioritize the matter by identifying, deporting and dismantling unlawful settlements and militant groups to restore peace and safeguard the future of the region's indigenous people. Iringbam Hemochandra has been appointed as the National Vice President of the National People's Party (NPP). A notification issued by NPP National President Conrad K. Sangma stated that Hemochandra, a prominent public figure and former minister as well as MLA from Singjamai constituency, has been appointed as National Vice President for the term 2025 to 2028 under Article 11 of the National People's Party Constitution. The Ministry of Home Affairs has issued a notification stating that following approval from the Union Public Service Commission, 6 MPS officers have been promoted to the IPS. The officers promoted to the IPS are Bembem Nongthombam, Priyadarshini Laishram, Mohammad Zakiruddin, Rajkumar Mana Bindu, Sarangthem Ashana and Dr. Sarangthem Ibomcha. MLA of Singzamai ACY Kim Chan inaugurated Neuro Emergency Trauma Net Multi-Speciality Hospital at Singzamai Chongtham Laikai today. The inaugural event was also attended by Managing Director of the hospital, Dr. Saubam Parkinson, and Senior Citizen Chongtham Sarat. Addressing the function, MLA Kim Chan said that the new hospital will boost the health sector of Manipur and added that such multi-speciality hospital dedicated to a specific discipline will improve health services for the public.
Sugumba yam specialist hoina neuro focus torkanda sugumba hospital ma koi hangvidana koi lamdam sigi sakot khoktang dasu mangjin thane na thamjarakanda masi punamagasi Isorna Taujan Vidana, Asoyangam Yaudana, Apava Hospital, Wedasanu, Haina Isor Korum.
Managing Director Dr. Saubam Parkinson spoke on the occasion to announce that the hospital will provide most affordable service to neuro patients and informed that the facilities will focus on treatment for BP stroke patients, head injuries, neurosurgery and emergency services apart from other facilities. The Regional Centre for Cultural Heritage RCCH Manipur in collaboration with Yairipog Sangeet Ashram Natta College, Yambim, observed the 12th International Sankirtan Day 2025 at the RCC Auditorium in Yairipog, Bamol, Laikai. The event, supported by various organizations, was attended by MLA Thonaujam Shyam Kumar, RCCH President Laikhuram Mani, Celebration Committee Secretary Mehobam Satyavan, JNMDA Guru Jilatasana and other dignitaries. The program paid tribute to late Natta Sankirtan gurus and featured multiple cultural performances. Speaking at the event, Secretary Saityavan highlighted the diverse cultural heritage of Manipur's 35 communities and recalled UNESCO's recognition of Manipuri Nat Sankirtan as a World Heritage in 2013 while urging collective efforts to preserve the tradition and promote peace. Manipur International University, in collaboration with the Mahila Gatvidhi of the Bharatiya Section Mandal Manipur Prant, today held a one-day workshop on natural pearl farming at the Nungbram Community Hall in Imphal East. The program was organized as part of the build-up to the International Year of the Women Farmer 2026. Dr. Ajit Kumar Ngangbam, Professor of Geology at MIU, served as the resource person. Addressing the participants, he said pearl farming is an easy and promising livelihood option for rural farmers in Manipur, while mussels are naturally abundant in local water bodies. Around 100 farmers, many of them women, took part in the workshop, which included a practical session offering hands-on exposure to natural pearl cultivation. Following the training, Manipur International University experts and Nungbram farmers visited nearby water bodies to identify potential pearl farming sites. The university has also assured continued support to progressive women farmers in the village to help them establish their own pearl farming units. Security forces have recovered a huge catch of arms and ammunition from the Loitang Sandum Hill Range under Sekmai Police Station in Imphal West District on Wednesday. The recoveries include one 303 rifle with 2 magazines, one double-barrel gun, one single-barrel gun, one 9mm pistol with a magazine, one number 36 HE grenade without detonator, 118 rounds of assorted ammunition, 8 detonators, 3 tube launchers, 8 magazines of different weapons, among others. Further, security forces recovered several arms and explosives from the foothill of Ngarian Hill near Kairao Wangkim. The recovery include one 12-bore single-barrel gun, one 9mm SMG carbine with magazine, 2 number 36 hand grenades IED weighing approximately 2 kgs, and one tear gas grenade. A solo art exhibition for K3 Mayum Sarad has started at the Imphal Art Gallery located at Kwakaitel. In the solo art exhibition of K3 Mayum Sarad alias Tolong that will continue till 8 December, 40 arts are being put up for display for art lovers and viewers, which will convey different messages. Speaking in connection, K3 Mayum Sarad shared that after he decided to discontinue his career in arts in 2014, he changed his mind after witnessing the overwhelming support by Imphal Arts Gallery towards the young artists. He explained that the artworks are divided into 2 categories, those created for public awareness and those that express his personal thoughts and messages to be shared with others.
Masih simpam sida ti amu hanna taura roi dana ku urabane turi bogni kadna pamu remana dana turi ra ku lai ya turi pira pudi lai ko kala loi kang mai taura masih simpam sida ti lai ning kai pra le pala gallery sida sun lak pa angang gi exhibition mayam so ku ki da ge ngonda ye ai innovation to bi ba robin gi pabungna pala gallery da ai gi show hon mama tv ko da gi sigi je amu na hingat charakoni sigi matung dagi ai amu sipamche mu chatharage na sab chana lebe.
Under the Civic Action Program 2025-26, 169 Battalion CRPF successfully conducted the distribution program of 7 hand weaving machines, hand looms and sports items for the villages and Sports Club of Laitan Pokpi village and 7 sewing machines for the residents of Chanung village. 169 Battalion CRPF organized Civic Action Program for villagers of Laitan Pokpi at G169 Battalion CRPF location, Police OP Laitan Pokpi Police Station, Sagolmang District, Imphal East and F169 Battalion CRPF location, Chanung Police Station, Sagolmang District, Imphal East, Manipur by distributing hand weaving machines, handloom to the 7 families of Laitan Pokpi village and sports kit items to Sports Club Laitan Pokpi and 7 sewing machines for the residents of Chanung village in the presence of SDC Sagolmang SH Ranjan, Village President, Village Secretary, Women's Secretary and SHO Police Station Sagolmang. Local dignitaries speaking on the occasion, representatives of 169 Battalion CRPF highlighted importance of community outreach programs in fostering trust, cooperation and mutual understanding between security forces and the local populace. They reiterated the battalion commitment towards supporting development needs and improving the quality of life in remote areas. The 71st Battalion of the Central Reserve Police Force successfully conducted the Civic Action Program 2025 on 4 December 2025 at INA Memorial School, Kwakta in Bishnupur District, Manipur, distributing essential aid to over 70 internally displaced persons from various relief camps as well as around 75 needy beneficiaries from area of responsibility of 71 Battalion CRPF. The IGP of Chirachandpur Range CRPF, Ganesham Bewal, graced the occasion as the chief guest. Welcomed by Commandant 71 Battalion CRPF Pramod Kumar Singh, other dignitaries included commandants from 58, 129 and 8 battalions of CRPF with other senior officers of state administration. Beneficiaries included from the relief camps like Moirang College Relief Camp Block A and B, Mangolngan College Relief Camp, Thangjing Guest House Relief Camp and Kwakta Sericulture Relief Camps, as well as from the different villages in area of responsibility of 71 Battalion CRPF. Commandant Sri Pramod Kumar Singh highlighted past battalion efforts in similar initiatives, strengthening community security ties. In this address, the chief guest praised the collaborative welfare model, urging sustained efforts for IDP rehabilitation, self-reliance and lasting peace in Manipur. A consultative meeting on the impacts of conflict on children with special focus on education and protection was held today at Keith Zone School, LP School, Khangshim, organized by NEEDS, New Era Environmental and Development Society under the support of CRY, Child Rights and You. The program was attended by Chairperson of the Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights, Kaisam Pradeep Kumar, as the special guest. Representatives from CRY, Child Rights and You and the District Child Protection Unit, Technopol Child Welfare Committee, Technopol and Chandil also took part in the event. Parents, teachers, community leaders and children participated actively in the discussion, highlighting the adverse effects of the ongoing conflict on children's education, mental health and overall well-being. Speakers stressed the need for stronger community support systems and improve access to safe learning spaces. NEEDS team said the consultation aims to strengthen community-based child protection mechanisms and reinforce support for vulnerable children in conflict-affected areas. The organization affirmed its commitment to work closely with child protection agencies to ensure the safety, rights and education of all children in the region. The Salai Taret Firal was raised at Wonderland Adventure Park and camping in Purum Khulain, Imphal East, symbolizing unity, progress and a call for a peaceful new chapter in Manipur today. The event was presided over by President of Federation of Haumi, Sapamcha Jadumani. Lining Thosanamahi Temple Board Vice President Vidyapati Senjam, Indian Mountaineering Foundation NEG Secretary and Guinness World Record holder Dr. Kangabam Romeo, and Purum Kulen Village Chief SS David Purum. Wonderland Adventure Park, which promotes physical and mental well-being amid modern-day stress and screen dependency, conducts school camping programs to build teamwork, problem-solving skills and jungle survival knowledge, while also offering homestays to encourage ecotourism and nature exploration. Situated at the foothills of the historic World War II Battle of Nungshigum site, the location is noted for its scenic beauty and rich wildlife. As a part of the awareness campaign on the International Girl Child Week, a district-level awareness program on gender discrimination and PCPNDT Act, Preconception and Prenatal Diagnostic Techniques ACT, organized by District Health Society Noni, was held today at Tazai Public Higher Secondary School, Longmai Patu, Noni District. The program was graced by Chief Medical Officer Noni Dr. Azin Maringmai and Vice President Tazai Public Higher Secondary School Ngakthai Liu Panmai and District Immunization Officer and District Nodal Officer PCNPNDT Dr. Zendum Golmai as dignitaries. DIO and DNO PCNPNDT Dr. Zendum Golmai said that gender discrimination perpetuates inequality and violence against women. The PCNPNDT Act prohibits sex selection and regulates prenatal diagnostic techniques. He continued that awareness and education are the keys to eradicate gender discrimination. As a part of the program, quiz competition for the students on the topics of gender discrimination, women empowerment and PCNPNDT was also held, and prizes were also distributed to the winners. With great joy and happiness, Emmanuel Theological Seminary begins its Silver Jubilee celebration at the Emmanuel Theological Seminary Campus Christian Center, Chuiluan, Tamenglong, under the theme Honor to Transform, by hosting of Silver Jubilee flag and whole dedication by President of Ziliangrong Baptist Churches Council of Northeast India, Reverend Namrei Q. Pame. Silver Jubilee celebration marks the 25 years of God's faithfulness since the establishment of Emmanuel Theological Seminary in the year 2000 under the auspices of the Ziliangrong Baptist Churches Council, Northeast India. Speaking on the occasion, Principal of Emmanuel Theological Seminary, Reverend Tunchabao SP, stated that over the past 25 years, Emmanuel Theological Seminary has trained hundreds of pastors, missionaries and Christian workers, expanded its academic programs from certificate to master's level, secured affiliation with the Senate of Serampore College University, and made significant contributions to the Ziliangrong Inpui community and the wider church. He noted that the Jubilee marks both a celebration of these achievements and a renewed commitment to the seminary's mission. Tamenglong Pretty Lamb Institute on Wednesday celebrated annual day come Advent Christmas and later declared the much-awaited results at their school complex. During the annual day come Advent Christmas program, Ziliangrong Baptist pastor Reverend Chinkui Luangnang Godmei shared the word of God on the theme Good News of Great Joy. Based on the scripture, he spoke about the Son of God that was born as prophesied by the prophets of God many years ago. Pretty Lamb Institute School Board Chairman G. Zanthui spoke about the progress and plans of the institute. He expressed gratitude to all the staffs for their tireless works towards the institute. He said that Pretty Lamb Institute, one of the best schools in town with trained and experienced teachers. He informed that the institution has been providing merit scholarships for first-class students. The Kuki Inpi Manipur Kim successfully concluded its 31st General Assembly come election 2025 at Hengbung Village in Southern Hills, Kangpopi District, where former President C.S. Azang Khongsai was re-elected as the head of the apex body of the Kuki tribes. Held in a peaceful and participatory atmosphere, the Assembly saw active involvement from delegates across all constituent groups, reaffirming unity and organizational transparency. The election process proceeded smoothly, followed by a dedication prayer and oath-taking ceremony for the new executive team. The newly elected office bearers include C.S. Azang Khongsai as President, Hen Khopao Haukip as Vice President, Pao Thinthang Lufeng as General Secretary. Traditional souls were presented to the leaders by women's organizations as a gesture of goodwill, while Kim expressed gratitude to all participants. The new leadership pledged to work towards strengthening unity, harmony, and the socio-political advancement of the Kuki community. Well, before we end this bulletin, the headlines once again. In second phase of resettlement, 257 IDPs from 61 families returned home. Focusing solely on community-based interests will hinder efforts in development of unity, says MLA Kumukcham Joy Kishan. And no fear of fresh mandate but untimely to hold early elections, says Speaker Thokchom Satyabrata. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great night.